Today's video, I'm talking about how TravisMathew shorts fit, and in particularly the size 34 and the 35. So I'm doing this series of videos, so if you're a guy and you can't make it in my store here in Phoenix, Arizona, and you need to know kind of what short to get, and you're in between sizes, I'm gonna measure these and you can compare it to your shorts at home. TravisMathew, I don't measure their fashion shorts because the fabrics they use, the prints, the more silky or even heavier fabrics, I don't want that to be a guideline. This Beck short is a tried and true. They always have it. It's on the replenishment. It's a fantastic short. It's my most popular short here in my store. So we're going to measure these. Okay, so start with the 34. What I do is I just button the button. I zip the zipper up. I lay it nice and flat. Okay. Take your tape measure. Measure for the inside. We'll start at the waist. This measures like 17 and a quarter. For the 34, so that comes out to 34 and a half, okay? Which is totally normal. Usually the waist size is a little bigger than the number that's on the tag. Rise is 10 and 3/4. Here, the thigh is about 12 and 3/4. The bottom is 10 and 1/8. And then the rise here is, usually it's 10. This is 9 and 3/4. So that's a little bit of tolerance off. Tolerance is what the factory uses to kind of give us a leeway. Usually about 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch. A human sews this, right? And if it's on a Monday versus the Friday, we know how we feel after a long week or like after lunch. There's always a little bit of tolerance because nothing in life is perfect when it comes to clothing. There's always a little bit off. So don't fret, just 1/4 of an inch, life will go on. That's the 34. Okay, let's measure the 35. So here, again, button the waistband, zip it up, lay it nice and flat for the 35. I will say 35 is one of the most popular sizes in my store, and I think because it's just more comfortable for a guy who's between a 36 and a 34. So the 35, this 35 measures 17 and 3/4. So that times 2 is 34, 35 and a half, right? So a little bigger, 35 and a half, that makes sense, than the number on the ticket. The rise, we're looking at is 11, like 11 and 1/8 tolerance. Okay, thigh, here, 13 and a half, yeah, that's good size. Because we went up so much more longer in the rise and bigger in the waist, of course the thigh is gonna be a little bigger. And then, because it's all proportional as you grade up, bottom is about 10 and 5/8. And then here, 9 and 5/8, which makes sense. So it's a little bigger, it probably hangs a little lower. The thigh, the hem is getting a little shorter. And that's okay, because this guy probably doesn't want, long board shorts. But that's the 35. Hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment or shoot me an email. Let me know how I can help if you're in between sizes or if you're your guy's favorite size short and you don't know which one to get. This is a great short if you want something super lightweight. So hope you found that helpful. Thank you.